Hey guys, what's going on? Chaotic Lizards here. Today I'm going to show you guys how to replace the fan blower motor in a 2010 Nissan Altima 6-cylinder. So just to show you guys, I have no heat. I got the car on, heat's on, nothing's coming out. So first thing you want to do is get the dash out. So there's 8 screws, it's really easy. There's 2 back there in the way back, and there's 3 right here in the way front up top, and then there is 3 more down here, if you guys can see that, right in there and right over here. So start taking them out. So it's kind of difficult to do that and film in the other hand, but here you go. So I already have 2 out because I started doing this before I started filming, so it don't matter. There's 8. There's 8 little screws to get the dash or the glove box out. If you don't have 8 screws, then it ain't coming out. So it's gonna feel like it doesn't want to come out, but you just gotta give it a little persuasion, a little nudge, and it will come. Then it just, there's some wires and stuff attached to it, so just drop it down below, you'll be fine. Now, here is your fan blower motor assembly. It's just a quick connect, very easy. And there's 3 more screws holding this in place, so you're going to need an extension on your drill when you take the glove box out, and you're going to need a shorter bit on your drill when you take out the fan blower motor. Now I can't find my other bit. Here it is. So here I got my smaller bit. One screw. And your new blower should come with new screws, so don't worry about losing these ones. I should have gone even shorter on my bit. Okay, so now I'm just using the tip in my drill. How ridiculous does that look? Okay. Got it. So all that's left that's holding it in is this quick connect, and I hope you guys can see this clearly. It's nighttime, so you might need like a screwdriver or like a knife or something to just disconnect the quick connect. I'm just using my keys. I hope you guys can see that again. So there's just like a little tab right here. You just push it in. And it should come right out, no problem. So I've got my new one right here. take my quick connect. Well, let me shut the car off for this, or at least shut the heat off. So I'm not messing with the electrical power while the car's on, even though I guess I've already done that. Quick push in. And my blower motor did come with new screws, but I left them inside, so I'll be right back. Alright, got my new screws. Okay, I'll take my ridiculously tiny drill tip, and I'll just... Come on. Just want to ensure that it sits in there the way that it's supposed to. Man, something feels off about this. Don't you just love when that happens? Okay, there it is. See how much better that went? Again? Don't you love when you think your drill's in forward, but it's in reverse? Okay, so the same way that the old blower motor came out is the same way that the new one goes in. Okay, there's one screw. And if you have to get a screwdriver or something smaller than a drill or a shorter tip, just do it. Yeah, see, the drill is too big to get in the back there. So I'll just use the screwdriver. Okay, there's two screws. Now, for my third. So I guess the perfect tool would be like a little stubby electrician screwdriver or something. Those little short fat ones that those guys are using all the time. And don't go crazy tight, just as tight as you need to go. Okay, so we are back in there. All right, so we'll start the car back up, turn the heat on, and hopefully it works. Heat's going on. Oh yeah, baby. Look at that. Look at the mask blowing. That's working good now. Good as new. Give you guys a better look. If you can see that, some light down there. So, not much to it. Easy job. All we got to do is put the dash back in. The glove box, whatever you want to call it. Okay, and obviously, to get the dash back in there, the glove box, you just replace the 8 screws that you originally took out. Now, it might want to fight you a little bit on the way back in, but that's okay. Don't let it win. It does take a little oomph to get it back in there, but it's really not hard at all. The biggest problem is holding it in place until you get a screw caught. There we go. And I personally just like having an extension on my drill, even if I don't need it. I just like having it. It just feels better. And just don't forget about the final 2 on the inside, deep on the inside. These ones you do need an extension for. Okay, there it is, guys. Oh, one more thing. There's a piece of paneling that will come off on the side over here when you take the glove box out. You just have to put that back. And it's just, see these little tabs right here? They just go into those holes, so it's real easy to line up. And just tap it back in there. Alright guys, well, I hope that some of you will learn something and some of you guys will find this helpful. How else are you going to know how to pull out the glove box in a 2010 Nissan Altima unless you see it on YouTube? Alright guys, have a good night. Later.